What's up, YouTube? YouTubers, dudes, dudettes, homies, homegirls, bros, broskies, broses, everybody on YouTube. What's up? Today is July 1st, 2014, and you are back with Wednesdays with Ethan. As you guys can see, I didn't upload a video last week, and that was because I had a lot of personal stuff going on, and I didn't really have time to upload a video, and I kind of looked like hell. And I tried so hard to gather myself together, but I couldn't, and by the time it was a little bit too late. I didn't want to upload a video on somebody else's day, so I just thought I'd upload last week's topic and this week's topic in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. But last week's topic was who is our inspiration, who inspires us the most, and stuff like that. So my number one main inspiration, I think, would have to be my mom. And the reason why she's my biggest inspiration is because she's one of the strongest people I've ever known. And I'm not just saying that because she's my mom. But no, growing up, she didn't have the best childhood, by what she tells me. And she, still fought through her childhood, her teenage years. She was a teen mom. She had 8 kids, and she basically had to raise those 8 kids by herself. Not only that, she was in abusive relationships with my father and my brothers and sisters' father. So she fought through that. She fought through raising kids by herself. She fought through being judged and criticized and all that other stuff for who she was and who she chose to be. She did have breast cancer, and she fought through that. She never gave up when she was going through chemo and radiation. I was basically one of the only people with my brother that were there and saw her go through all the chemotherapy, all the radiation, and all that other stuff. And I saw with my own eyes that what the chemo was doing to her, what the radiation was doing to her. I saw how weak she was, emotionally, mentally, and physically, and she always somehow found a way to fight through it and all that other stuff. She always stayed strong. She always, even though I knew she wasn't okay, she never made it seem like something was wrong. She always tried to stay strong for me and my brother. And even
settle down, settle down, settle down.
Even after she had to go through chemo and radiation and stuff, when she got better, because she is a survivor, she still tried to be the mom. She still tried to play the mom role. She still tried to make sure that I was fine, make sure that I had everything that I wanted, everything that I needed, and stuff like that. And seeing that, it really shows that life is a bitch, but if you have the strength, you can fight through anything that life throws at you. So yeah, she would have to be my number one biggest inspiration. A few of my other inspirations are some of the guys on this collab channel that I'm on. Seeing you guys and seeing how you guys are going through the transition and you're still fighting through everything, that inspires me. It shows that I'm not alone. So you guys inspire me as well, and all the viewers, all the people who support me and back me up through anything and everything. You guys are all my inspiration. You guys have never given up on me, so I feel like I should never give up on you guys. No matter how much I want to give up, which I do. I'm trying to stay strong, so you guys inspire me. You guys show me that I'm not alone and that there are people out there who support me and love me for who I am, and they're not going to try to change me. Sorry, my jaw's acting up. So yeah, basically you guys inspire me to be a better person, somebody who I'm the man I know I can be. So yeah, I guess thank you guys for supporting me through everything and anything. You guys are the best. Without you guys, I don't know where I'd be. So yeah, this week's topic is stealth or not, and by that I mean, like, are you out the closet? Like, I can't say out the closet. Are you open about the fact that you're transgender? Like, with your friends, do you tell them that you're trans? Like, or with new people that you meet, do you tell them that you're trans? Do you hide the fact that you're trans from them? Like, do you find no reason to tell them? And yeah, so that's what I mean by stealth or not. So me personally, as you guys can see, I'm pretty post-op, pretty everything. So me trying to be stealth wouldn't really be so easy. But when I do start testosterone, I am not going to be stealth. I'm going to be as open as I can be. I'm going to be like an open book. Like when I meet new people, if I know that I might continue to talk to them later on in life, like if we do continue to be friends, eventually, I will tell them, oh, I'm transgender, or whatever the case may be. But if it's like somebody who I just met and I know I'm probably never going to talk to them again, then yeah, I wouldn't just tell them straight up, like, oh, by the way, I'm transgender. No, I wouldn't do that. But like if I know that I'm going to have some type of relationship with that person, whether it's be friendship, an emotional relationship, a physical relationship, an actual relationship, like dating-wise, then yeah, eventually I would tell them, you know what, I was born female, but I mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, I am male, and I am going to do transition of becoming male, and stuff like that. So, depending the circumstances and depending the person, I wouldn't be stealth, but that's just me. I don't want to be stealth because I feel like if I'm open about who I am and everything that I'm going through, like I'm proud to be transgender. I'm proud to be who I am. Being transgender has made me the person who I am today, and I am somewhat semi-proud of that person. So yeah, like being transgender isn't something that I'm trying to hide from the world. I don't care who knows that I am transgender. They don't like it, it's not my problem. You can't accept the fact that I'm trans, then that's your problem, not mine. I've came to the terms and conclusion that I am trans, and that's all that matters to me. Sorry, I zoned down a little bit. But yeah, like me being transgender is a part of my story. It's part of the story of who makes me who I am. It's part of what makes me who I am. So, it's my story, and I feel like if I am open about it, and I do get my story out there, I could eventually help somebody out, because that way somebody who is in need of help, they see that they're not alone, and they see that they're not the only ones who are going through this. And I feel like if I were to be open about being trans, I could help somebody out with my story. Like, there's somebody who is like questioning who they are and stuff like that. I feel like if I'm open about it, I could sit there and I could talk to them and I could tell them my personal experience, like my personal feelings and stuff like that. And if they can relate to it, maybe it could help them out. And I feel like if I'm stealth and I don't tell anybody, I feel like I wouldn't be able to help anybody who was going through that situation, because then if I am stealth, I'm not going to come out and say, oh yeah, I know what you're going through in the exact same way. So, me personally, I don't ever want to be stealth. I'm not trying to hide who I am. I'm not trying to hide my past. I'm not trying to hide the fact that I was born a female, or that any of that. I'm not trying to hide any of it. It's a part of my life. It's a part of my story. It's a part of who I am. And if people don't like that, then, like I said, it's not my problem. But I'm not going to hide who I am or what I am to try and please people or just not hide it at all. But that's my personal thing. Other guys might feel differently about it. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me and being there. If you guys ever have any questions, comments, concerns, you could always write me. You could send me a message on this inbox on my personal channel, which is Ethan Transpride 1. I'll put a link in. I'll put the information in the bio. You can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Kick, any other social media you guys have. If I have it, you know, I'll put it in the link in the street. I'll put the information in the bio so that way you guys could just write me if you guys ever need anything. Excuse me. Don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it.